sound. He's down. He's down. Redemption, baby, redemption. He's down right there. He just hit the dirt. I drilled him with the old program. That's just crazy.
That's the biggest book in my life. He's a big buddy deer too. He's mature, definitely.
I just smoked him. I don't know where he came from.
I gotta die.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to Hunt Hard by Vital Shot Productions. We're back underway with Ryan Pitcher in Montana as he's spot and stalks a muley. And we also got Indiana hunt coming your way with Josh and the Travis boys as well.
Yep, we're down there. A group of us are down there for a few days, and we're hoping to put a couple bucks on the ground. Not going to want to miss this week's show. Woo! Oh, I got him! Got him!
I just hit him at 400. Wow. I missed him at 300. He was moving so good. I just pulled it. And he got up on the hill back there at 400. I put it right in him. He hunched up good. I need to get my pack and get up there and see if I can't get another round in him just in case. All right, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so pumped. He's cool. Yo, whoop. And he just took off. So luckily he stopped up there. I think I got it. 400 yards. Oh, man. Oh, no. He's still standing here. Took off, I don't know, kind of a run. I didn't have my rangefinder. I let him a little bit and touched it off and he just folded up. He's dead. Sometimes adrenaline's pumping and you just get so excited. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what a day. Let's go see it. Let's go get a good look at it. Oh man, I can't wait to put my hands on him. We just got him. Look at that. Big long tubes, big top forks, decent bottom. It's kind of missing a brow tine, but they don't count brow tines anyway, so it's a straight 4x4 out here in Montana public land first day. Oh, I couldn't be happier. Man, what an experience. Cool place out here. It doesn't get any better. Man, I think I got 9 miles in already today. looking for deer, and this is the best one I've seen. Nice deer. I'm pumped. Man, that's cool. It's gonna take me an hour to break them down. I'm three quarters miles from the truck through those hills still, so it's gonna take me a long time. It's gonna be well after dark before I get back to the truck, but hopefully we get it done. Woo!
God made a deer farmer, a person who stays up at night to save a sick fawn's life, gets up and still goes to work at sunrise. This person works in the heat, the cold, and the rain. He needs to feed his animals, make sure they have water. If the water's frozen, he must break it so they can drink. He needed somebody to collect real scents and smells from deer, to provide hunting scents to the hunters so they could feed their families. So, God made a deer farmer.
Introducing the Boning Pocket Quiver. Safely and securely holds 6 arrows of any diameter. Great for the range, backyard, woods, and 3D course. Slip it into your back pocket or put it in your pack or bow case so you're always ready to go. Stop by your local archery shop or visit boning.com to get one today.
As a serious hunter, you give it your best. You don't skip steps. You're the details guy. Efficiency is everything. It's time to step up your game.
What an exciting hunt by Ryan. He's bear crawling down there, thorns
Prickers.
in his hand, prickers, did whatever it took to
And a
get the job.
400-yard shot, all right?
A couple of them.
A few of them.
But he got the job done. That's all that matters. So
Next up, you're going to actually join me. Again, we're in Indiana, and we've got deer running all over the place. But before we get to that, we got this week's tip of the week.
For this week's tip of the week, we're going to talk about decoying deer. This is something that a lot of people are talking more and more about. There's a lot of information out there about how to set them up, when to use them, what time of year, how the deer are going to come, into the wind, into the decoy, stuff like that. I'm going to go through one scenario that we really like to use a decoy. I always use a buck decoy, and what I like to do is if I have a situation where I'm hunting a field edge and the bedding is behind the field edge and the wind is blowing from the field into the bedding, I like to set up in the corner of the field. If you go out into the middle, either your scent will get blown in there, or from the other side, what can happen is that the does will come out into the field, see the decoy, and freak out. So we go in the corner, and what will happen is the buck will go down that field edge when he knows that buck decoy is out there, and then come in out of that corner to check out that buck decoy. And at that point, we like to be set up right on that corner. He'll walk within 15 yards of you and smoke it. I like to use this is just a Primos decoy in a bag, and it's pretty easy to set up. Just pop the legs on, head on, antlers, good to go.
All right, well, we're back in Indiana. Got a bunch of guys in camp this week. It's going to be a really fun week. But sitting in a new spot I hung yesterday when I got down here. This is a spot I've wanted to hunt for 3 years now. I always see the deer traveling on this ridge. So I got in here yesterday afternoon, hung this stand, left it alone last night, snuck in here this morning. Ton of deer in here, bumped a ton of deer coming in. But I took my time. I got in here real early, went slow, and tried to stay quiet. But we'll see what happens. The deer should start moving pretty soon. About 150 yards up through the woods, I've got a standing bean field. And about 150 yards behind me, I've got a cut bean field. And then about 150 yards to the south of me, I've got a cut cornfield. And I'm in a big oak woodlot right in the middle of all of it. So those deer should be coming out of those fields soon and start working these ridges. We'll see. Should be a good morning. Stay with us. It's a doe. There's a buck behind it. It's gotta be. Another doe. Matt.
Introducing the all-new Bow Hunter Elite Series from Sentinel, featuring an unheard-of combination of premium features and technologies, unavailable anywhere else. It's the most advanced bow hunting outerwear available today. Ultra quiet, exceptionally warm, and packed with premium features and technologies. Designed to help elite bow hunters sit longer and get closer. The era of compromise is over.
Michigan Whitetail Food Plots is here to help you increase your deer herd and also improve your whitetail habitat. We do that through 3 simple needs: food, bedding, and water. If you're looking to improve your habitat this year, give us a call at 231-920-3047 or check us out on our website at MichiganWhitetailFoodPlots.com. You can also save $100 this year by using promo code PLOT100 and save $100 off your first food plot implementation. We look forward to working with you. Orthotech, prosthetics and orthotics, building better lives.
10 Point Taxidermy out of Whitehall, Michigan can help you preserve your trophy of a lifetime. For a quick turnaround and great prices, call Bill at 10 Point Taxidermy, 231-750-7426.
Here at Mule's Motocross, where we are open every single day. Michigan's premier off-road riding facility for bikes, quads, all ages and all skill levels. Our 2 beginner-friendly tracks accommodate all riders, well as our campground and playground facilities make it really enjoyable for your extended stay. We hope that you keep us in mind the next time that you're planning your next motocross vacation. Look no further. We'd be happy to have you out here at Moreland.
Just put a hit on one in Indiana, baby. Oh, hang it, Stan. He's down right there. He just hit the dirt. I drilled him with the old prime. Oh my gosh. Burst set. Been wanting to set this spot for the last 3 years. I hung this stand yesterday, sat it this morning, killed him. It's almost 10 o'clock. I was about ready to leave. He went by me. And I couldn't get him to turn. I grunted. I used everything I had. Finally, I said, heck, I'm rattling. I rattled, and I didn't think he was coming back, and here he come right on a string. Whew. Gotta tell the boys, baby. Hello. Yeah, I 12 ringed him at about 15 yards. Well, he ran, and then he started walking, and then he just stopped. I think he tipped over right between me and the beans. All right, well, it's been about 15-20 minutes since I shot. I've reviewed the footage. It looked great. It looked like I tucked it right in there, 12 ringed him, and I don't think he went far. Brandon's on his way over to help me out right now. I'm going to get packed up, give him another 20-30 minutes, just in case. But I'm going to walk up about 50 yards. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see him. I'm pretty sure he's down about 80-90 yards up there. I should see him laying there. If not, we're going to back out and give him a little time. So we'll see what happens. I'm super stoked. Another buck down in Indiana, baby. All right, well, I just got down. I'm gonna walk to where I shot him, see if I can find my arrow, and see if I can't see this bad boy laying up here. Okay, so I'm trying to track my deer, and I see a buck up ahead. I don't think it's him. It might be another one. I hope it's not him because it's still walking if it is. We'll see. Hopefully not. Where'd it go? All right, so the arrow looks good. The knock went off, but of course when it's light, it's hard to see them, but it is covered all the way down this arrow. Pass through. Arrow looks great. Got nice red blood on there. We should be good to go. You'll see him start coming right through here. He's over here. I just got done rattling maybe 3 or 4 minutes prior to this, and he just turned and come right back. Didn't pay attention to a grunt or my can at all. I mean, I was throwing everything I had at him. As soon as I hit that rattle, I spun him. We'll zoom it up here a little bit. Here he comes right here, sneaking through. He just got, right here's where he hung up. I zoomed in to try to see how big he was. Mine was made up though. I was shooting at that point. So he hung up here for a while. Stopped him. Let's see if we can get the shot. Right there, you can see the arrows right behind the shoulder. That should be a dead deer. Let's go find him. Let's go find this buck. All right, let's go. That's good. Dang, they must be moving. So, where is Tyler at?
He's on the other end of that brush and stuff.
All right, well, we just got back in the woods. Got Dawson with me. He's got his pup with him. We're going to get him some work today. We think this buck's down, not too far, but it's a good opportunity to get the dog going. So, Dawson, how do we start with the dog?
The best thing to do is to start from exactly where the shot is and trust the dog. You got to let the dog work. Of course, we want to point the dog in the direction we saw the deer run. But like I said, again, we got to trust the dog. Scent travels. He just turned 1 last month. I've got him on, this will be his 6th track this year. He's been doing pretty good for me. The shot looks great. I think we're going to find him pretty quick.
So see if we can find this bad boy. Always leave an arrow knot. You never know.
All right, so sitting right here.
So here's my old arrow. What is the point of this? What do you need the old arrow for?
I like to, again, I'm a fairly new dog tracker handler, I guess you would say. So I like to take the arrow if we can and let the dog smell it before we start the track. Yeah, it gets up in his nose, and I feel it helps him more on the track. Okay.
Good job, puppy.
That deer. Dog got him quick. What's that, about 2 minutes? Maybe. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, he's a little smaller than I thought. Ground trinket right there. All right, well, we got it done. The dog made quick work of him, winded him right off the bat, and he only went probably, I don't know, 80 yards or so, 80, 90 yards, and piled right up. So we got our buck down in Indiana. We got one on the board. We still got a bunch of guys here in camp, and now I'm cameraman. So I'm gonna sit in the stand with one of the buddies tonight and see if we can't get them one. But buck down in Indiana, super excited. The prime did its job, and he didn't go far. So
On to the next one. Swing out once, in and out, in, out and up. Oh,
You get that on camera? Oh yeah. Yeah, come here.
in, out, up. Well, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this week's hunts. We always love going down to Indiana. It's a good time with good friends, and the deer are always on the move.
Join us next week as we chase some gobblers here in Michigan. And as always, make your next shot
A vital shot.